Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 33 of 32, sorry, wait. 33, yeah, 33 of Let's Play Total Warhammer Clan Angrund in the last part. We were building up our various provinces and preparing, or very much about to, attack Everheim and take them out. As, if we look at the vampire counts, apparently they're as strong as us. But I don't know where the fuck their armies are. Their armies are probably way up there, well away from me, so it's not really an issue. So we're just going to take their provinces. We do have 2 more armies coming once the goblins in the south are completely deaded. If this army was had a little bit more left, I'd go and dead them right now. But yeah, you need 1 more man, and I'm happy to wait. You need 2 more. And do you know what? I think I want Grungy Berserkers. I believe they are not shielded. That explains why I did so shit in my single player campaign when I used them as a front line. I always thought they were shielded. Shit. Fuck me. Okay, how good are these guys? Well, obviously they're going to be a lot shitter because they're. Yeah, that's a bad comparison. So fuck it. We'll just get. Yeah, we need someone with shielded. We need a front line, so we'll get those guys. The settlement upgrade, we'll do that. So let's see. Well, I don't know why I'm using that. I'm not that fucking rich. And I have a province which is obviously in need of defense and in need of a lot of booze. And you know what? You're in need of booze too, because booze sells, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, let's get to the next turn. Because the green skin fuck faces need to die, and holy shit, I love that, the Castilian engineer. Such a good character. Not the Castilian engineer, the guy who, I can't remember his name, but I can't actually remember what his job is either. This Priest of Sigmar, that's the one. Fuck me, I am envious. I'm not envious of their infantry, but I'm envious of the fact they have gyrocopters, iron drakes, like, they have better infantry than me. And it truly upsets me, ladies and gentlemen, it really does. Yep. Krokgar just was like, come on me, bro. They came at him and failed hard. Like, hard. They did horrid. But the vampires over here, whenever they lose, they just take something back. Like, whenever they lose a province, they just take it back the next turn. Like, the Empire is their own worst enemy when it comes to fighting so far. Every turn, they're just strengthening them again. So, yeah, we've also got the fucking Cult of Pleasure over here who are... Well, they have 3 stacks. 4th, if I remember correctly, there's a 1 in the war as well. The problem is they are currently at war with me. Oh, no, 5, sorry. Holy fuck, they have way too many armies. There's also the Wood Elves up here that I've pissed off, which... Well, I took out their province, but yeah, I'm not really fussed about that. So yeah, it looks like as much as I want to take Karak 8 Peaks, it looks like I'm going to have to really just continue to consolidate the region up here. She has just got another Black Ark. Son of a bitch. I mean, Black Arks aren't that good, it's just the fact that they exist, their existence is a pain in the ass. Right, we will have to stop her, because she's either going to attack Skaven Blight and up here, and I can't accept either attacks. Because she's probably got late game units, and I just can't have those attacking me where I, well, just back in the center of my empire. Don't know where the Warg army went. That's upsetting, because I would rather have known where it currently is. Oh well. Not much we can do about it. I mean, if I can get a peace with the, not Clan Pestilence. If I can get a peace with the pricks who currently are trying to kill me, then we'll be fine, but I don't think they're going to give me a peace. Prospecting, I don't have any either of those. Let's get that income from trade, because that's just going to be lovely. No. Yeah, 3 fucking Hydras. Like, the Pit Veterans are pretty shit. Because they're axe infantry again, we're on about. They're not sword infantries, but whatever. Their Cold One Knights aren't the best. Like, they're decent, but they're not the best. But those Black Spears, Black Guard of Angrund with spears and War Hydras really scare me. Like, could Karak? I don't think that Karak could defend that. Therefore, Karak needs some new infantry. Dragon Company would be what I'd be looking for, really. Because Dragon Company are, if I remember correctly, fire. No, actually, they only have 36 attack. Nope, gold shields are actually better. Sweet. We'll take some gold shield. We'll take 6 gold shields. Is there any way I can get some extra recruitment up here that's useful? No, we already have the Bugman Rangers. Or Bugman's Rangers. And as much as I want the Grimnir and Grungy Berserkers, I don't really need them. I would love the Grungy Berserkers as my flanking heavy like weapons, but they're not necessary. Now, Call of Pleasure, will you allow me to get a piece? You will not.
At your service. Not since the coming of Morga has Athel Lauren.
Oh, fuck you. You are basically dead. Just accept that, Kislev.
In the north, we have cold hearts.
You just refuse. I don't like how these guys just refuse any form of friendship. Yeah, go that way. Do I do this? Do I? You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I am not scared. I'm not worried enough. Oh, fuck me. No, they have allies I don't want to fight right now. So, no, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We are actually going to cancel this attack. Like, as much as I really don't want to, I don't need that many enemies right now. Because the vampire counts are re-establishing themselves. I'm about to have Cult of Pleasure kick down my front door. I can't have that many enemies who... Like, I can't have that many extra enemies as well. Not when I need the money. You know what, Skaven Blight? You're going to help me. You're going to train an army for me. Or you're going to begin the training of an army. You know what? I will have the Determined Rune Lord. You can't exactly train... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have an entire Grungy army. They're expensive, but god damn it, ladies and gentlemen, they are fucking strong. And my income is going to suffer heavily, but... Yeah. You guys should be fine leaving. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. I'm not worried about that province now. Unassigned skill points. This is my Rune Lord. Yeah, we need that. So you're not getting. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get Mason as well. Cheaper buildings is always nice. Like this region up here, pretty much going to defend themselves. They're not going to need to be worried. I mean, we have Great Beards as well, which are a damn good unit. So I'm not actually worried, but the Cult of Pleasure has 2 armies right next to me, and then they have 2 armies near Skaven Blight. Skaven Blight, they're going to need both armies to get through. And they have Morathi herself. Son of a bitch. She actually has a heart and a... See, the problem is, how many battles away? I'm 1 battle away from this, and I do not have a... You know what? Can I recruit a Thane? Damn it, no I can't. So when I can recruit a Thane, we're going to send him all the way over here to do something against Greenskins. Because I need my fucking... I need those. But the problem is I've been focusing on just keeping alive that I just haven't had the ability to do it. So these 3 armies are all going to get themselves over to Cult of... We're going to go on an offensive against the Cult of Pleasures. We're going to shorten the list of enemies I have, not increase them.
Highborn.
You will not piece me out. You will not piece me out. Greenskins, I mean... No. Yeah, where the fuck are you? You're over here. I know you're down here, but... You have no interesting stuff over here, and you're currently trading with the Cult of Pleasure. Fair enough. Yeah, my Bretonian allies are fucking weak as piss now. Morathi has a beautiful economy, though. She has all of Ulthuan, which... I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, she's really fucking sorted when it comes to the economy.
Scamper back to your empty halls, dwarf. That is impossible.
Yeah, let's ask you to join war against those guys. I can't offer you any money, so yeah, we'll just have to accept that. Let's have a look who the fuck they're against.
Morathi.
Kislev and okay, yeah, and Hexotl. Oh come on, Hexotl's normally the most powerful fucker in the game. Actually, that's a good point. Who is the most powerful? Hexotl's third. Oh. Oh. Good thing to know. Hexotl has actually bitch slapped the majority of Morathi's lands. Good to know. So, you know what, Hexotl? I want to be friends with you soon enough because you're pretty strong. I'm rank 8th, so I'm after the Von Karsteins and the Empire and Clan Pestilence and people I'm at war with. Fuck's sake. Race. Back to race. Let's end the turn because all my men have been ordered and I have nothing else I need to do. Oh yes, we just recruited. Actually, am I recruiting 3 units here? Can I recruit any more than 3 at once here? No, doesn't matter then. This army is going to be filled up. This army is going to be filled up. Well, an extra. So I feel like we're going to have about 5 armies kicking out Morathi. So I'm completely content on the idea that the fact that we're going to kick out Morathi. Look at that. He can beat some of their armies, but they stay there. That's the problem. The Empire stays. They're fucking themselves basically. And it's amusing and annoying at the same time. But not much we can do about it. But hey, we're probably going to annul the Bretonia soon because of the fact that I'm going to have to launch an offensive against them. Yeah, the vampire counts again. I've gone back to being really weak, but give it a turn. I'll give it 2 turns, and they'll have a shit ton of men again. This is very much a grinding campaign, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it. Actually, I am enjoying the grind because it's testing my abilities. And admittedly, this like what John said, there's been not many impressive battles the last 35 turns or so, maybe 40 now. But that's because I've been playing it safe because, well, I didn't really think I had the ability to play it unsafe and be offensive, but now that I've taken out Skaven Blight, I have no internal issues. So offensive, like all I need to do is defend newly conquered provinces and then push again. And I have money to build up armies. So really, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually in a perfect position to expand now. Skaven Blight, I would say, is really the only reason I didn't expand, and I can now. It's not really an issue. That's right. You go back over there. I like how she can destroy Skaven armies, like Bretonian armies with 1 hit, and like she doesn't lose any men from it. And the Order of Lormat, like the High Elves have been taken out, ladies and gentlemen. That is highly amusing. I honestly, the High Elves are not strong enough in this game. They need to be buffed, really. Like, specifically in Radius, they really need to be buffed. Badly. Like, it's actually kind of concerning how much they need to be buffed. And you know what? Fuck it, I'll fight that. They don't have any Ungors, so they do have more. They have a fucking Minotaur. Where is it? Oh, there. Great weapons. We're stout infantry. We can do this. We are totally going to lose this province, but I'm okay with that. Well, they'll probably just raise it, which means I still lose it, but makes it a waste of time to take back. Game, will you stop giving me corner camping as my best option? Like, when you look at the actual provinces, like the actual stuff, like the border is always the best because I can sit on that. So, ladies and gentlemen, unintentional border camping is going to be occurring here. All right. Free. Do you know what? Maybe I should take the front line out a little bit further. You know, so I actually have some fucking room. Alright, let's pull the fuck back. There we go. Yeah, this fight is going to be quite hard. I've got my kill zone. This is like the perfect kill zone, this triangle here. Or diamond, near enough. I mean, there is this little bit of a problem there. But I mean, any of these layers, like up to about here. Like up to this, like this rung here, the third from the outside is where we're most efficient. The diamond here is the best though. The minotaurs are outside of it, son of a bitch. Yeah, let's pull back to try and cover my flanks the best I can, but the AI is going to run into the flanks and it's going to be a problem. I hate long axes. They are such a bad unit, ladies and gentlemen, the long axes. It's upsetting that I have to have them as part of my flank. Because that axe itself is fucking useless. That's a halberd. Yeah, that's a halberd, not a long axe. I don't know what the fuck, why the fuck that's called a long axe. So far... I mean, so far they're down over 100 dead, but... They are going to destroy the long axes. And those minotaurs are just going to destroy anyone they come into contact with, so... All we can do, ladies and gentlemen, is thin the herd. Quite literally, because they're beastmen, therefore they're a herd, but... Yeah. Bad puns aside, I'm going to focus on the minotaurs. I'm going to pull my infantry, pull my guys back. Because they're about to break through my men, and I'm not going to enjoy that. There we go. Get rid of those minotaurs. I should be able to put up enough fucking ammo in them that it's going to not be a problem. Oh god, wow, they're really, really, really taking some hits there. This flank's gonna crumble because really, then like these guys are together, like they're very thick, whereas these guys were like I had to spread them out. Yeah, the minotaurs are fucked. They've got 3 left, 2. Oh come on, 1. Still got to me with 15 health. There we go. Actually, we need to go get rid of those. So we'll do what we can. Actually, no, yeah. Spread out like that. Because I don't know why they've got that on them. Oh, they're my fucking leader. That's why. Great. I got blessed with a long axe leader, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hitting enough of them there, so hopefully they don't... Actually. Go fucking charge them. Because these guys can actually pin them. While they're pinned, I can kill off more of them. Gonna start flanking and charging in. I think my Quarreler should be perfectly fine against those guys. So again, you guys are going to change focus to someone more important. He is armored, but I want to put at least some bolt into him. Because if I can get rid of him, then I'll be happy. He's losing health pretty efficiently, so I'm not worried about doing it. Yeah, I want to charge you guys into there so I can at least help these guys and keep them up. Spread out there. There we go. Enemy leader has been completely killed. We'll focus on their archers. And looks like you're going to have some fucking Quarrelers with great weapons to deal with, dickheads. They're actually going to hurt as well, so you should probably be unhappy that that just happened to you. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I like fights against the Beastmen are... They're a faction I don't mind fighting. They're not an issue. I've never had an issue fighting the Beastmen. I prefer not to because their units are unpredictable, but I've never had a problem as per se. See what I mean? I'm going to say, that's definitely heroic. That I did not expect to win that one. But I got rid of the Minotaurs quick enough that they just became, like, they became a non-issue. We did, however, lose one long axe, but the rest of our army survived, so that's a victory. So well done, Kadrin Haldauer, I think that is. Did a great job against Gora's Deathmaker and the Man-Blight tribe. I mean, like, just well done. Clap, 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 as they say. Don't know who says that, but someone does. There we go. I think as the dwarves, I have executed more captives than fair, I would say. Ah, well, we've killed a lot of captives. That's just pretty much how the way it is. Yeah, I'd rather be I really wished I'd played as the dwarves and not Clan Angrund, because at least then I would be fighting people I'm not, as I don't mind fighting as much.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Again, that is going to be quicker.
Lord of the Angrund.
Oh fuck, I hadn't, yeah, I want to get some armies down here, so. But I think I want to leave at least one. I think I'm going to leave at least one army over here. So, I don't know which army that's going to be just yet. Ooh, yes, you can level up to level 4. Even before there. Fuck yes. Give me that beautiful level 4. That cost all of my money, but god damn it, it's worth it. So, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this army in charge. I'm going to move him over here. Move him over to this guy. So we're going to sit over here. You, Belgar, you are, of course, going straight into the crag halls of Findal. And this army will go to the south when it can. And the army in the south, unfortunately, can't afford any new men. So you know what? Gonna have to tell you to fuck off on that one, because, yeah, kind of need, kind of need more men more here. And you know, if I actually pre-order a lot of men, there it's cheaper. Garrison Lord not moved. Actually, no shit, ladies and gentlemen. We should be ending the part. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.